This game's evolved into a nice top-shelf matchup for a Monday night. Jacksonville Jaguars at home sitting on a nice 3-1 record that has them at the top of their division.
And he's got an alley, and he might have his second. 96 yards last year against the Patriots. He's going to house this one.
They welcome the Kansas City Chiefs, who actually kind of looked like the Kansas City Chiefs last week for the first time in quite a while.
Oh, you want a vertical game? Here you go. There's Worthy deep to the 45-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes just needed his X-Wing to be able to hit all those womp rats, I guess. Mahomes got Xavier Worthy back, and he proceeded to look like Mahomes circa 2022. 4 TDs, a 124 rate. First time he's been over 90 all year. No picks, 270 through the air. He does sports, everybody.
End zone, caught. Touchdown, Hollywood Brown. Number 4 for Mahomes.
More than 30 points in a regular season game? Chiefs didn't get to 31 last year once until their playoff win over Buffalo, hadn't scored 23 in 2025, then went for 37 versus Baltimore, 4 for 6 in the red zone.
End zone bound, caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton.
Here's where it gets juicy. This isn't Fred Durst's Jags defense. He's a grandpa, I think. Holding it down to 18 points per game after holding San Francisco to 21. Only one team has gone for more than 21 against them. They took the ball away 4 times last week. That's 13 for the year. No defense with more.
Floats it and throws an interception to Devin Lloyd.
Only one secondary has held quarterbacks under a 70 rate after 4 games. Mahomes is going to be looking at it. Picked off Brock Purdy twice, held him to a low 80s rate. They also lead the league with 9 INTs.
And Anthony Campanelli's defense has a 3 takeaway game in all 4 games this season.
Did give up 90-plus yards to CMC out of the backfield along with a touchdown, gave up a TD and 58 yards to tight end Jake Tonjes, but held San Francisco's wide receivers in check, have held wideouts to a 65 rate for the season, 3rd lowest. Now they have to break out their TIE fighters to try and stop Worthy, who ran for 35 yards versus the Ravens, added 80-plus through the air.
Worthy racing, steps out of bounds at the 22.
Worthy targeted a team-high 8 times. Tyquan Thornton, 11 yards, 1 touchdown. He scored in 3 straight. Juju Smith-Schuster, 36 yards and a TD. Hollywood Brown, 38 and a score. Travis Kelce didn't score, but 48 yards.
Pass caught. Kelce down to the 5-yard line.
Jaguars only sacked Purdy once, and he threw 38 times, only 3 QB hits. No bags for Trayvon Walker or Josh Hines-Allen. Mahomes only taken down once for 6 yards, only hit 3 times on 37 pass attempts.
Dumps it off to Hunt, and Hunt's down to the 6-yard line.
Chiefs' X factor was led by Worthy's 38 rush yards. Kareem Hunt comes in off a quiet game, 13 attempts, only 2.6 a carry. Isaiah Pacheco, 5 per carry on 7 attempts, and he did pull in a TD pass.
Flinging it, Pacheco. Pacheco finds his way to the end zone and a Kansas City touchdown.
Jacksonville held CMC to 2.9 a carry. Offensively, Jaguars still looking to fully sync up. On paper, the team has been good for 26 in 3 of 4 games, but last week, 6 points came via a punt return. Offense only accounted for 20, back-to-back weeks under 21 points now. They were just 4 for 14 on 3rd downs.
Sidelining, it was D. Winters who got into the passing lane to knock that ball free.
Trevor Lawrence, only 174 yards passing, just 5.6 yards per attempt, under 6.6 each game, just not many big splash plays. Did avoid throwing a pick at least, first time this year, which gave him his first 90-plus rate game of 2025.
Lawrence, long, touchdown!
The KC secondary he faces held Lamar Jackson to a sub-90 rate, his first game under 120. Picked him off, only 147 yards.
And the pass is intercepted.
Gave up a TD pass to Justice Hill, 40 yards out of the backfield. 74 yards allowed to Zay Flowers. The number one they have to track this week, Brian Thomas, 49 yards in his most recent excursion, led the team in targets and yards.
Going to throw the out route this time, and it's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Thomas is a big key.
Thomas, 49 to 55 yards in 3 straight. That's meh for that dude. Travis Hunter, 42 yards. Not sure it keeps Adidas from asking for a refund. happened, but still it was a season high.
And Lawrence is going to throw a pass for Hunter. Did he hold on to that one at the 35?
Tight end Brenton Strange has chipped in 45 to 61 yards in 3 of 4, 45 versus San Francisco.
And he finds Strange at the very last moment for the first down.
Chris Jones, George Karlaftis will try and disrupt things up front. George of the Jungle nabbed his 3rd sack in 4 games for the Chiefs. He's trying to break through a Jags O-line that just won the Outcast Award Week 4. Hard for Lawrence to ask for better protection. Jersey so fresh and so clean after not getting sacked or even hit once.
Warner's coming in on a blitz. Lawrence fires it to Strange.
And how about their ETN machine, Travis, with another home run of 40-plus yards, went for 124 on 6.5 per carry. 5.1 or better 3 of his 4 shifts.
48-yard strike from Travis Etienne.
He appears lined up to keep it going, too. Chiefs gave up over 5 per carry to Derrick Henry, let Justice Hill get away for a 71-yard TD.
Look at Hill take off, and he takes it the distance.
Chiefs, Jags. KC has taken them the last 8 straight. Jags initially, though, dominated the series, won 6 of their first 8 meetings, including round 1 back in 1997.
Eager to regain their place among the NFL's best, the Jaguars scored on their first possession for the 6th time this season. Mark Brunell pulled the trigger on the Jaguars' longest play ever from scrimmage. A 75-yard hookup with Jimmy Smith.
He's at the 50, he's at the 40, Jimmy's at the 30, racing to the 20, to the 10 in the corner of the end zone.
Caught from behind at the 1.
Ice, baby.